Hello everyone. Today we will be demonstrating how to test corneal reflex. Here is our subject. आपको आपका सिर सीधा रखना है और राइट साइड में देखना है. एक कॉटन से बस आपके आँख में टच करूँगा. This is how we perform the corneal reflex.
This is the reflex arc of corneal reflex. It comprises of two components, sensory and motor. Sensory component comprises of trigeminal nerve and spinal nucleus of trigeminal nerve, and the motor component comprises of motor nucleus of facial nerve and the facial nerve. On touching the cornea with a wisp of cotton, the efferent fibers carried by the trigeminal nerve, that is nasociliary branch of ophthalmic division of trigeminal nerve, relay in the spinal nucleus of trigeminal nerve, which is located in the lateral medulla. From there, on the ipsilateral side, the fibers are projected to the motor nucleus of facial nerve, which is located in lower aspect of pons, and from there the ipsilateral facial nerve carries the efferent fibers to the orbicularis oculi muscle, resulting in blinking of the ipsilateral eye, which is called as direct corneal reflex. Also, from the spinal nucleus of trigeminal nerve of the ipsilateral side, the efferent fibers are projected to the opposite motor nucleus of facial nerve, which is located over the opposite aspect of lower pons, and from there the opposite facial nerve carries the efferent fibers to the opposite orbicularis oculi muscle, which results in blinking of the opposite eye, which is known as consensual corneal reflex.
Now we will discuss the clinical significance of corneal reflex. Dysfunction of corneal reflex can be seen if there is lesion at any point in corneal reflex pathway, whether it is central or peripheral. In first scenario, if there is lesion at afferent level trigeminal nerve, which is nasociliary branch of ophthalmic division, which is seen in cavernous sinus thrombosis, or if there is lesion at the spinal nucleus of trigeminal nerve, which is present over lateral medulla as seen in lateral medullary syndrome or Wallenberg syndrome. In this scenario, there will be absence of direct corneal reflex as well as absence of consensual corneal reflex, because there is lesion at or before the level of projection. In second scenario, if there is lesion post first relay station or at the level of motor nucleus of facial nerve, which is present over lower bones or at the level of facial nerve, as seen in red nucleus lesion or reticular activating system lesion or facial nerve palsy or any cerebellar lesion. In this case, there will be absence of direct corneal reflex, but there will be presence of consensual corneal reflex, because there is projection before the level of lesion. So there will be the presence of opposite or consensual corneal reflex. In third scenario, if there is lesion at contralateral aspect of motor pathway, there will be the absence of consensual corneal reflex and presence of direct corneal reflex, because there is intact of direct corneal reflex pathway. This is tabulated form. Thank you.